warm welcome to the Cbc TV Midday News broadcast with me, Joel Chisompola. The headlines. Tragedy in Nakonde, a call for justice and compassion. Lusaka City Council reiterates ban on street vending. And Zambia Meteorological Department issues nationwide alert as heavy rains are expected across Zambia. And now the news in detail. A mob in Muchinga province has brutally burned 3 men to death, suspected of stealing a motorbike. The incident occurred in the small village of Chitamba, and it has left the community shaken. According to eyewitnesses, the suspects attacked a motorbike rider with a taser and stole his King Lion motorbike. A manhunt ensued, and the suspects were eventually apprehended by villagers. However, in a horrific turn of events, they were set on fire and killed before the police arrived. This incident highlights the dangers of mob justice and the importance of upholding the rule of law. While the community is frustrated with rising crime, taking the law into our own hands is not the solution. The police are investigating the incident, and we urge anyone with information to come forward. The residents of Nakonde deserve to feel safe and protected by the law. Our thoughts are with the family and loved ones of the deceased. May they find strength and courage in this difficult time. We hope that justice will be served and that those responsible will be held accountable. The Lusaka City Council has reiterated that street vending remains illegal under existing laws and has urged traders to move to designated markets. In a statement issued on Wednesday, Lusaka City Council Public Relations Manager Chola Mwamba said the council continues to conduct operations to remove illegal street vendors and decongest the central business district. Ms. Mwamba said the move aims to promote cleanliness, improve public health, and reduce the spread of diseases such as cholera, which are often linked to garbage accumulation from street vending. She added that council police officers have been instructed to carry out their duties professionally and to avoid confrontation during enforcement. Lusaka City Council has reminded the public that the ban on street vending is in accordance with Statutory Instrument Number 12 of 2018 and encourage traders to cooperate by using designated trading spaces. Government has secured 5 billion kwacha to clear outstanding payments to farmers who supplied maize to the Food Reserve Agency during the 2025 crop marketing season. Agriculture Minister Ruben Mtolo told Parliament that the facility arranged through commercial banks will help pay over 846,000 small-scale farmers within the shortest possible time. So far, 2.08 billion kwacha has already been dispersed, with the balance to be covered through the loan and ongoing FRA maize sales. Mr. Mtolo assured that all purchased maize is safely stored and reaffirmed government's commitment to timely farmer payments and national food security. The Zambia Meteorological Department has issued a weather alert warning of isolated thunderstorms across much of the country from the 5th to the 9th of November. The alert attributes the expected storms to moist and unstable airflow from Congo and the southeast, combined with elevated temperatures. Heavy rains are expected in southern, western, northwestern, Copperbelt, Central, and Luapula provinces. The public is advised to protect harvested crops, avoid sheltering under trees, and suspend water transport during storms. The department says it will continue monitoring weather patterns and share updates with the public. The Ministry of Education has reaffirmed its commitment to completing all stalled education infrastructure projects across Zambia. Permanent Secretary for Administration, Ms. Norian Muneku, made the assurance during an on-the-spot inspection of the 61 million Kwacha Pambashe Boarding Secondary School in Kawambwa, Luapula Province, highlighting efforts to expand classroom space and accommodate the growing number of learners nationwide. Ms. Muneku emphasized that projects stalled for up to 10 years will be concluded, noting that President Hakainde Hichilema has already provided the necessary resources. The inspection forms part of a broader tour of school construction sites in Luapula, Muchinga, and Eastern provinces, supported by the European Union under the Budget Support Program. Site manager Mr. Zanha Jian confirmed the project remains on track to meet the December 31st deadline, while Ministry Head of Infrastructure, Engineer Luendo Habanti, highlighted modern facilities including 27 staff houses and the state-of-the-art laboratories. Ms. Muneku was accompanied by Engineer Habanti, Dr. Kasune Zulu, and other officials from the ministry and the EU. More in this report.
I've seen a lot of more construction that has gone on here. Finishing touches, some are even done, which is an icing on the cake. So really, people of Luapula should be happy. And in particular, the senior chief Mshota should be very, very happy that the agony he's been experiencing, talking about how long this infrastructure has taken, should not be a thing of the past. And I think I need to re-emphasize the fact that the government, through the Minister of Education, from the head of state, has made it a point that whether infrastructure was stored, whether it's 8 years, 10 years ago, it has to be concluded. And he hasn't just said it by word of mouth, he's walked the talk by providing for us all the monies that are required. And even as we speak, there's no one who's going to complain that we are pushing them when yet we haven't given them any money. We are pushing them for a reason that we've provided the financial support, and this infrastructure, in particular Pambashe, where we are today, has to conclude by or before 31st. In fact, I'm saying by 31st because that's a handover time. But I expect that by mid-December, all this should finish.
We take a break. Join me for sports and international news on the other side.
Choirs of Zambia. The stage is calling. Get ready to sing, praise, and compete for the ultimate crown and win a staggering 100,000 kwacha cash prize.
Here is how to enter.
Record a 2-minute video of your choir singing. Let your choir leader introduce their group. Send your clip via WhatsApp on 0968 261196 or email cbc.lighttv@gmail.com or bring it to CBC TV, plot number N4, Zambezi Road, Minwood, Ibex. This is your chance to win on Zambia's biggest Christian music stage. Don't wait. Entries close soon.
Battle of the Choirs.
Battle of the Choirs. See you there.
Terms and conditions apply.
Welcome back. Thank you for staying tuned. We continue with the news. In sports news, Zambia's Chipolopolo boys are gearing up for a pair of friendly matches in preparation for the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations in Morocco. The team will face South Africa on November 15th, followed by a clash against Burundi on November 18th in Bujumbura. These games come as Zambia continues to fine-tune their squad ahead of the tournament, which will see the Chipolopolo placed in Group A alongside hosts Morocco, Comoros, and Mali. The 2025 Africa Cup of Nations kicks off on December the 21st through to the 18th of January in Morocco. In a major development, it has been confirmed that Avram Grant has left his role as head coach of the national team. The Zambian Football Association is now expected to announce an interim coach